To open a website, type its URL in the address bar and press Enter, or click on the Go button. When you click on any existing URL in the address bar, it gets automatically selected or highlighted. Any text you type subsequently will replace the highlighted text. We'll open the homepage of Apple Incorporated, whose URL is www.apple.com. Note that when the URL begins with http://www, it's not necessary to type the http:// part. The icon at the extreme left of the current tab will start spinning, indicating that required web page is being fetched. Simultaneously, the status bar shows the browser's progress. When the web page is completely fetched, the icon will stop spinning. A hyperlink is any text or graphic which links to another web page or resource. When you point to any hyperlink, the mouse pointer changes to a hand. You click on a hyperlink to view the page that it refers to. Here, the text "Welcome" is not hyperlinked, whereas Hotmail is hyperlinked. When you point to Hotmail, the mouse pointer changes to a hand and the link appears underlined. The URL that this hyperlink will take you to is shown in the left corner of the status bar. Watch the mouse pointer when you point to various images on the page. Let's click on Tech and Gadgets link. Note that the hyperlink and link are often used interchangeably. When Tech and Gadget links open, click on the digital camera from the product information section. When that page opens, click on How to buy a digital camera. Thus, we have visited a couple of web pages after we started. You can click the Back button on the standard toolbar to return to the page you just visited. Clicking on the Back button just now will return us back to the digital camera page. Use the Forward button to return to the page you just backed out of. If you have visited multiple pages, click on the down arrow beside the button to move to the desired page. Remember that when you first open your browser, both the back and forward buttons are disabled. Clicking on the Home button takes you to the default home page. In exceptional situations, like taking too long to fetch a page or clicking on the wrong link, one can click on the Stop button to stop fetching the current page. Clicking on Refresh reloads the current page so that the latest changes, if any, can be seen. Internet Explorer keeps track of pages you've visited in the current and previous sessions. You can even trace back to pages you've visited days ago. Click the Favorite Center button. When the favorite pane opens, click the History button. Once the history bar is displayed, expand the desired groups. Click on any web page on the list to revisit it. We'll revisit the Apple Mac page. If you want to rearrange the history list, click on the down arrow beside the History button and choose the desired option. It is possible to look for pages containing a keyword. Click on the down arrow beside History and select the Search History option. In the text box, type the keyword you want to search. Like here, we will search for environment. Click on the Close button of the Favorite Center to exit from the Favorite Center. You can store web addresses of pages you will like to visit and mark them as your favorite. Return to any of these pages just with a click. To mark the current page as your favorite, click on the Favorites menu and then on Add to Favorites. When the Add to Favorite dialog box opens, type the name you want to assign to the page or retain the name that is automatically assigned. You can choose to place the page in any of the existing folders or create a new one and place it there. Now, click on the Add button. Click on the Favorite Center button. If you want the Favorites pane to remain open, click on the Pin Favorite button. To view any of the favorite pages, click on the Favorites icon on the Favorite Center pane. If the desired page link is visible, click on it to view or open subfolders to locate it and then click. Click the Close button on the pane to quit from the Favorite Center.